Hello and welcome back to my show. In this video, we are going to be talking about the New England Patriots 2024 schedule release. They just released a video with Julian Edelman and Rob Gronkowski. So without further ado, let's watch the video.
On the campus of one of the NFL's most storied teams.
All right, here we go. Listen up. Hey, this theorem on the board right here will help us predict our schedule. We've been working on it the last 2 years. Hopefully, one of you guys in here can prove it right.
The most gifted mind to ever enter the stadium.
This is correct. Who did this?
Is the person who cleans its floors. Meet Jules Hunting.
This kid's genius is unparalleled, but we need to get someone to get through to him. We got to get the rest of his schedule.
You're telling me that this kid cracked the code that it took the whole offseason to come up with?
The art of scouting lies in the ability to translate observations into actionable intelligence that can be used as a competitive advantage on a game day. Are you going to keep plagiarizing football scouting methods, or do you have any original thoughts of your own?
My boy is wicked smart.
Hey, you like apples? How you like them apples? Sucker! I love apples.
Have you asked him about his future with the Patriots?
Hey, give the kid some time to figure out what he wants.
This kid's a genius. Could you imagine if Bill Belichick or Lombardi gave it all up just to get drunk with their buddies?
I'm very impressed with what I've heard about you. We need a mind like yours working for our team.
Nobody works without a retainer, Bob.
We've already offered you a job.
Retainer.
Some people can never believe in themselves
6 divisional games, 4 against the NFC West. You know how f***ing easy this is for me?
until someone believes in them.
Hey, bud, don't take this the wrong way, but if you're coming over every Sunday to sit on the couch and watch the Patriots game instead of working for them, you're a f***ing idiot.
You could be great, Jules. Your move, Chief.
And some never know how much they can have until they discover how much they can give.
Jules, it's not your fault.
Not you, Ernie. Not you.
It's really not your fault that they lost Super Bowl 52. It really isn't.
Robert Gronkowski, Gerard Mayo, Julian Edelman, and 6-time Super Bowl winner Ernie Adams.
Son of a... The kid stole my line.
Good Jules Hunting, coming to a stadium near you.
Run, movie guys.
I told y'all, I ain't driving. You driving. Get in the front seat. Can't keep doing this with you. Straight. Oh, God. Whoa! Look, come on. One job. Just drive.
Wow, that was a good video. It's called Good Jules Hunting, based on the show Good Will Hunting. And let's dive into the season. So the first week, week 1, we're at the Cincinnati Bengals. It's a 1:00 game. I think this is going to be a challenge the first week at the Bengals. The Bengals are a good team. They have a good offense led by Joe Burrow out of LSU. And their defense is pretty good too. Week 2 we play the Seahawks in Foxborough. This is going to be another tough matchup. The Seahawks have a good offense as well. This season is really going to test a lot of the Patriots' defense. Week 3 is our only primetime game of the season at the New York Jets on Thursday Night Football. This is really going to test our defense too, because Aaron Rodgers is coming off of his Achilles injury. So it's like this whole season is going to be a whirlwind, and I'm excited and kind of nervous at the same time about this season. Week 4 we play the defending NFC champions, San Francisco 49ers, in San Francisco. I think this will be one of the more tougher games on our schedule, because the San Francisco 49ers have a lot of good players on their offense, like Brock Purdy, Deebo Samuel, Christian McCaffrey, George Kittle. So they really have a good offense, and then on their defensive side of the ball, they have Fred Warner, Nick Bosa, and many other good players. So and then week 5 we play the Dolphins in Foxborough. I think this will be a game to watch, because obviously the Dolphins are in the AFC East. So it's really it'll really be an interesting game for the Patriots. Followed by the Texans in week 6. The Texans last year, they made the playoffs. They got knocked out in the divisional round by the Baltimore Ravens, and their defense is pretty stacked too. Over the off season, the Houston Texans got a couple good players like Stephon Diggs from the Buffalo Bills, and they also have Dalton Schultz and Tank Dell. And then week 7, we play the Jaguars in London. It's going to be an interesting game. We travel overseas in England, and it's going to be my first time watching the Patriots in England. So I'm excited for that game. It's going to be another challenging game for the Patriots. Trevor Lawrence, he has a lot of good weapons to throw to. And then week 8, we play the Jets at home. This is going to be another interesting game. The Jets obviously have Aaron Rodgers back, so that's going to be another tough game against the Jets. Week 9, we're at the Titans. The Titans have a good wide receiver core. They added they have DeAndre Hopkins in their wide receiver room, and they also added the wide receiver that came over from the Jaguars, and then his name was Calvin Ridley. And then week 10, the Patriots play at the Bears. The Bears just added Keenan Allen to their wide receiver room, so it's going to be tough. They also drafted Caleb Williams with the number 1 overall pick. Caleb Williams actually played at USC, so I'm interested to see how that game goes, and like how the weather is, and and I'm interested to see who comes out on top. Week 11, the LA Rams play the Patriots. I think this is going to be a tough game, because obviously the Rams have Cooper Kupp, and they also have Puka Nacua, so some good wide receivers as well. So a couple playmakers for the LA Rams. Week 12, the Patriots go to Miami. The Patriots have had a lot of bad luck in Miami in the past, because of like the weather down there. It's very hot and humid. Week 13, the Patriots play the Colts. I could see a win out of that game, because I can see, because I think the Patriots defense can really pull off the upset there. Week 14 is our bye week. I think this is a pretty late bye week, being that the Patriots have a tough schedule, but it is what it is. Week 15, the Patriots are at the Cardinals. I see this as another win because the Patriots, because the Patriots defense is kind of loaded and stacked, so I think the Patriots will come out on top in their Week 15 matchup with the Cardinals. Week 16, the Patriots are at the Bills. The Bills kind of lost a lot of receivers. Gabe Davis, he went to Jacksonville. Stephon Diggs, he went to the Houston Texans. Mitch Morse, their starting center, left as well. Jordan Poyer, he went to the Dolphins. So the Bills are really missing a lot of pieces. So hopefully we can get a win out of the Bills, at least in one of our matchups with them. Week 17, we play the Chargers. I think this is going to be a tougher one of our matchups. The Chargers just added a new head coach, Jim Harbaugh, the brother of Ravens head coach John Harbaugh. So this is going to be a tough matchup for the Chargers. Week 18, they are playing the Bills in New England to close off the season. I think this is going to be a tough matchup, especially because, or not a tough matchup, but I think the Patriots really need to be on their on top of their game because they're playing the Bills, and the Bills have been winning a lot of games against us. So all in all, the schedule is pretty tough. Late bye week. I'm not really a big fan of the late bye week, but I'm excited for the 2024 NFL season. I'm excited to watch some NFL games again, and I'm excited to root for the Patriots again. So thank you guys for watching this video, and we'll see you later.